Hi there everyone, my name's Chris, welcome back. Today I want to talk about a little bit of custom gear, quite a cool bit of kit that I had made up for me recently by my buddy Ed over at Plymouth Tactical. These are some extended SMG type taco magazine pouches, sort of an adaptable version of what you see here. This is the original HSGI pistol size taco. Just holding a Glock magazine at the moment. And I've been using these for a little while, and they are really good. You can, for example, the Glock is quite a wide, chunky magazine, but you just tighten this elastic down here, and you can fit something as slim as a 1911 magazine in there, and it retains it really well, and it's quick to draw from when you go to reload. The problem is with this, if you want to run, say, an extended Glock magazine, it might not hold it so securely, especially when it's full of ammo. Or in the case of Airsoft, it just weighs a lot even when it is unloaded because it's a big, heavy, chunky bit of metal. So I remembered a while back I'd seen HSGI, they posted some photos of a prototype version of an extended version of the taco just like this, but they never brought it into production, or at least at the point of filming they haven't brought it into production, so you can't buy them. I thought to myself, well, I've got a Magpul PTS FPG, I've got a 1911 in a carbine kit that I run extended mags. I might want to buy an MP7. KWA Chris Vector came out recently, that runs essentially extended Glock magazines. You've got the KWA/KSC MP7, you've got the TM MP7. You know, a lot of these guns now, and obviously you've got, looking back, you've got your KWA/KSC Mach 11 and the MP9, all these guns that use long stick type magazines, MP5s as well. And there wasn't really a sort of universal pouch that could hold all of those and still give you a quick draw, you know, without having to use like an old school, like with a Velcro down lid, which I'm not a fan of. So I said to my buddy Ed, I showed him the prototype pictures from HSGI. I said, you know, they've never made these, could you make one? And he said, well, I'll look into it. And it took him a little while, but in the end, got 3 of them done up here, and he did a fantastic job. Now, to explain what I'm talking about in terms of how they work, here's an extended KWA Glock magazine. I can't remember the exact capacity in BBs, but it's you see, it's a fair size, it's a fair weight as well. Fits in there perfectly. Now, I want to stress, this isn't like a trick the camera, all these pouches are the same size. The only difference is you just pull on the elastic and change the little toggle tabs down here if you have a thinner or a wider magazine to accommodate. Got a 1911 mag, Tokyo Marui extended. Fits in there securely. TM AEP magazine. Now this one's a little bit more tricky because it has a sort of rib on it, but it does go in, no problem. It's held there nice and securely, but when you do want it, it comes straight out, straight to the gun. And, in case anyone doesn't believe me, you know, we can take these out, swap them all around, and there you go. You know, all still held really nicely. I say Ed did a really good job of actually building them. Got the Kydex down the sides with the elastic cord. It's all mil-spec materials. Great thing about these, unlike the HSGI ones that use god-awful malice clips, these use a nice, just a thin strip of Cordura webbing, and then a double layered tab that actually secures them at the bottom. Makes them sit much better. It doesn't sort of rip and tear and ruin your chest rigs or whatever it is you're using. Cry Precision, as I say, all mil-spec materials. Jacquard webbing strips. Grosgrain ribbon, or edging tape as it's commonly known, all proper multicam. The main body is a 1000 denier ATP Cordura, which is a commercial copy of MTP, made by the same company that make MTP. Really solid stuff. ITW Nexus little cord lock there. Nice colour matching bungee cord that runs through it, and stitching is absolutely top notch, cannot fault it at all. So overall extremely high quality pouches, and the functionality is just excellent. Whatever type of magazine you've got, like I say, MP5, extended Glock / Vector, extended 1911, MP7, MP9, Mach 11, any sort of submachine gun like that, they'll all fit in here. And say you bring a 1911 with extended mags to use in the skirmish game before lunch, you can do that. And then you've got an MP5 you want to use after, not a problem, just shove the mags in. Might have to do a quick little adjustment with the bungee cords, but it's like a 10-second job, it's really no big deal. So if you want to check out Ed and his company, he's a one-man band, as it were. It's just he did the design and sort of, I gave him the initial idea and he went away and produced these all by himself. Really knows his stuff when it comes to making tactical gear. I'll put a link down to his Facebook page where you can, if you've got any questions about ordering and the prices, or if you want to place an order for this or any of the kit he does. You might remember a while back he made some Crye AC cut trousers for me in MTP. They're really nice. You can check out that review, click it. But like I say, you check out his Facebook page down below, check out mine down below as well if you want to keep updated on the videos. Thank you for watching, guys, as always. I do really appreciate it. Big thank you for all the subscribers out there, all the thumbs up and the shares and stuff. It really helps a lot. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time.